Yo, 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 what is good, world? This your boy Gio, man. I'm back with another one, man. This one right here, man, it's about the little Durk update, man. And this right here, it's about your boy OTF Louie. This is all allegedly, y'all, so don't hit me for it, but they saying that he got caught up with something with King Von in Atlanta when Lil Durk and King Von moved to Atlanta. They had caught a hat, if you will. They got a hat. And uh he's going back to Atlanta being charged for that. But they also saying that he allegedly shot Lil Tim. So he's getting charged for that as well. So he made a mistake and got in two different jams, man. Like OTF Jam. OTF Jam, that's the one that they were saying that was doing all the snitching, wearing the wires, and this wife slash baby mama wound up getting unalive. His little brother unalive. You know, his sister got unalive, man. It's too much going on with him, man. When y'all putting the pressure on him, y'all should be putting the pressure on Brick Baby. Brick Baby, he admitted that he snitched on Lil Durk because he didn't get signed to OTF. Then he also admitted that he dropped the location to Lil Durk about Quando Rondo and Lil Pab location. He said that was his homie, so he was gonna ride out with him. So y'all need to put the attention to Brick Baby. He just got fired from No Jumper, Adam 22 show, and he's going off. He's on a rant. He's talking like big talk. He talking about live celebrities, man, and what's going on, and he's telling the stories. This dude's going off. He's mad about that whole altercation between him and Adam 22, and they just made a diss song talking about Whack 100 and everybody, man. They were, they were doing their thing on the song, man, and he turned around and got fired, man. So now he's fired up and going off. But your boy O Block Louie, OTF Louie, man, he's not gonna do that time. I don't think he might be a soldier and just do the time, but y'all gotta understand, it's other people that's locked up for that murder for hire for Lil Durk too, and they're gonna tell. Like King Yella said, man, you think these guys care about Lil Durk? He's a little dude. He's not about to hurt nobody, and he's locked up now. Like, they don't care, man. And Durk ain't getting no lawyer either. Like, come on, man. You already know they're gonna talk on this case, man. So this is a crazy situation, man. Your boy Brick Baby going off. OTF Louie, he's in a jam, man. Your boy OTF Jam is in a jam. The whole OTF squad, the whole Only the Family squad, they going through it financially because Lil Durk is not here, man. Like I said on one of my old videos, man, they selling car fresheners and all type of stuff. They trying to open up like an Amazon type thing where they selling stuff now, man. I don't see why they didn't invest. Why would you not invest none of that money, man? And that's another problem. These guys are busy flashing all this money, the phone money, and having a big stack tall as you and all. What are you doing with that, man? You just buying your smoke, your chains, and car. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all blowing it in the club? Like, I don't get it. Y'all supposed to be investing in stuff, man. All the money that they are giving are supposed to be invested. Some of it, yeah, you have a little good time, but man, these dudes, man, oh man, I'm trying to tell you, they about to have your boy Lil Durk. He just got additional charges on top of the murder for hire, and Mama Duck ain't playing. She got lawsuits on him and the King Von estate and the record label. This stuff is going down. Your boy Durk just went down for something stupid. And then Quando Rondo forgave him for what happened. They both turned Muslim. So it's like, what was this whole thing? Y'all did all of that, caused all of this, a whole bunch of problems. Then y'all turned Muslim. Now y'all cool. Y'all was cool before that even happened. I remember seeing him and Quando Rondo, Lil Durk and Quando Rondo on lives. I remember seeing Lil Durk and Youngboy on lives. So it's like, man, come on, man. Like, y'all crashing out. Y'all get these opportunities and get millions, and y'all crash out like this. Man, I know they feel some type of way, man. They gotta feel some type of way, man. You know? So yeah, y'all check this video out, man. Hit the comments, let me know what y'all think, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate all y'all support, man. And we're only going up from here, man. We're going real big, man. And just appreciate it, man. Let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments as far as the update goes, and let's talk about it, man. And I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, man. Peace, love, happiness, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Stay blessed. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Once that shot rang out, everybody just got to shooting.
Okay. How many shots did you hear before you got hit yourself? Or do you not remember this part?
Hey, I'd be lying if I told you I remember.
Okay, but do you remember any shots going off?
Yeah, I remember shots being going out, but I can't sit and tell you how many it was, though.
Okay, so you end up getting shot in the head.
Yeah.
Where were you in terms of your vicinity next to everybody else?
I can't even remember that part. But I know I was on the stretcher, though.
Do you remember them telling you that King Von had died?
I was in the coma, but once I came out and they told me, like, it was, you know, I ain't make it to the funeral, so it was really kind of hard.
Right, you were in a coma for 2 months.
Yeah. Got shot in the head.
So you guys are all in the parking lot hanging out, and then King Von sees Quando Rondo. Describe from your point of view what happens at that point.
I mean, you know what happened when somebody say they gonna send somebody in. They send him, ain't nothing else to talk about.
This Von sees Quando, he runs up on him, and they start fighting.
Yeah.
Did that surprise you when you saw that?
I mean, it ain't surprising because we had already talked about this, so it really ain't surprised me. Because he already said what he was going to do when he catch him, but, I mean, it ain't have to go like that, but instead it did.
You're watching the fight start to happen. Did you start to run towards him or try to break it up or anything?
No, because Lil Tim got out the car. And I guess they trying to say that's who shot him, which I don't really know, but, you know, that's just what they trying to say.
How many shots did you hear before you got hit yourself? Or do you not remember this part?
Hey, I'd be lying if I told you I remember.
Okay, but do you remember any shots going off?
Yeah, I remember shots being going out, but I can't sit and tell you how many it was, though.
You end up getting shot in the head.
Yeah.
Where were you in terms of your vicinity next to everybody else?
I can't even remember that part.
Well, do you remember yourself on the stretcher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're actually conscious on the stretcher.
No, I ain't saying like I just don't remember none.
Okay. So you remember yourself on the stretcher. Do you remember yourself taken to the hospital?
That part I don't remember. I just got shot in the head.
So you guys are all in the parking lot hanging out, and then King Von sees Quando Rondo.
Bro, search me. Get on the fucking ground. Search me. I already saw the brush. I swear to God, if you move, I'm gonna shoot you. All right, move. Get on the ground. I ain't moving. Look, got my hands, sir. Shoot me so I'm scared too. I'm shooting so I'm scared, please. Bro, watch him. Watch him. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Happy shots fired. 75 credits.
Bro, here. Stick your hand. Come here. Stick your hand. Stick your hand. Bro, search me. Get on the fucking ground. Search me. I already saw the brush. I swear.
At 9, Chicago rapper Lil Durk has pleaded not guilty to a murder-for-hire plot in L.A. Reports out of L.A. say Durk, whose real name is Durk Devontae Banks, entered the plea this afternoon and was ordered held in the federal prison there. Durk is accused of paying 5 people to kill a rival in L.A. Prosecutors say the plot was revenge for the murder of another Chicago rapper in 2020. The shooting that happened outside a popular L.A. shopping mall missed the alleged target, but killed his cousin. If he is convicted, Durk could spend the rest of his life in prison.
He definitely kissed that dude.
He kissed him.
He definitely kissed him.
You don't lean over like that.
See, you don't think nothing's wrong with it because you and Brick do gay shit sometimes.
If he wanted to kiss a dude,
That's what Brick said.
do you think he would have chose a crowded nightclub as the setting?
Yeah, if he's all perk 30s, perk 40s, and a shot of that Diddy juice.
Perk 40. Nah, I don't believe that. I think for sure that's not.
He wasn't ready for that one.
No.
It's like a little kid argument of like, oh, I saw him like talking to someone a little too close, so we're just gonna call him gay for 6 months.
No, he was, you smelling his breath and the side of your lip is rubbing that lip. You understand what I'm saying?
That's fact.
And
I don't think so.
you challenged me, we put it up, the man even said it.
I want you to go up, make a public post and apologize to my block. I'm gonna write every name you dissed, and you say every name. I'm gonna be right next to you. That's how I wanted to go. I want you to apologize to everybody. Say I'm next to you. You gonna say everybody mama. You apologize to everybody mama name you said on there, and I'm gonna be next to you. I'm gonna have a list of names that you, every nickname, whatever, from my block that you dissed, and you gonna say, okay. Keita, I apologize to your OG. E-Dog, I apologize to you. O-Block, I apologize to y'all. That's how it's got to go for you to push peace. Because you push peace, right? You pushing this peace, right? So you got to prove to me. Because I'm pushing positivity. You got to prove to me you pushing peace. I want to see you and me in a video and you say, you know what? Yeah, even apologize to Keith. Even apologize to his people too. Fredo, all of them. Yeah, you apologize to all of them too.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on. Hey.
That's one I wish I never met in my life. And no, not because he ain't no good person. I love Cuz to death. Like, but as a person, like, you weird as you like weird to the Cuz, like, on 6 like, Cuz got a problem with loyalty too, though. And he be loyal to who he loyal to, but it's just like, you had the whole A in your palms, bro. All them artists left Gucci Mane for a reason. He had everybody, but he's so, not an introvert. He's so narcissistic and introvert, and an introvert to the point to where everything's about him and how he's feeling and what the like. He used to kick his artists out the studio for no reason. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just do weird shit, like, cause he going through like mood swings. I didn't know he was financially going. I did, but I didn't. Cause you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna ask you what's going on. You still gonna order 1,000 wings every Monday while we watch Love and Hip Hop. You still gonna buy all the lean from you and Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this, and this is that I ain't gonna talk about before Gucci left. I feel like Dolph helped him out. I feel like Dolph gave that a couple $100,000. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause I used to be there every day, and I remember when Gucci was kind of falling off, and Dolph, I ain't never seen Dolph hurting. Like, Dolph used to pull up with duffel bags full of money. First time I met Dolph, like, what's the statute of limitations? I'm talking, it's my boy Dolph, because I don't never express my love for Dolph like that. But the first time I met Dolph bought 50 pints from an activist. And it was to drink. This is before he had a deal. He probably had 17,000 followers on IG. And I remember I wanted 20,000 followers just like young Dolph. Like I want to be like Dolph, cause that's when we did that song. Me, Longway, and Dolph got a song called Trenches. from the Hood Rich Volume 2 album we had put out. I mean, they had put out back in like 2013 or 14, but it's called Trenches though. But we were real close, but Gucci was going through some shit. That's typical Gucci for him though. I feel like Dolph had gave Cuz some money or paid him in order to sign. You get what I'm saying? Like gave him some money to advance his career. Like I think he was paying him for mixtapes and joint venture type, because Dolph was up there every single day, and I know Gucci was going through it. And after Dolph like would leave, Gucci would have. You get what I'm saying? And it's just me talking. I'm not trying to put nobody out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
We got Ike Mana and a situation that happened with FYB J Main yesterday, man. J Main went in O Block, you know, he was by himself with a couple of his guys, and he went over there to push peace. Now, J Main did acknowledge that he was disrespecting them for money, for monetary gain, and he admitted that, you know, that it need to stop, man. We need to save the kids, which is a whole bunch of kids around, you know. Everybody from O Block knew that E-Dog was going to do that. If you go back and review the video, Gleesh looked suspect, Ike Mana looked suspect, the guy who said what E-Dog get looked suspect, E-Dog come up looking suspect. It's just everybody out there was looking suspect, was blinded, wasn't blinded to the situation except J Main and a Muslim Islamic dude. Shout out to him though. Understand why Ike Mana saying when he said that I push peace now, because it's the time now. Everybody was young. They was young, Ike Mana. The time you talking about in 2010, J Main them was in 18s, bro. They was teenagers.
Just less than 48 hours ago, you know, FYB J Main dropped this video and he said, you know, he was kicked out of O Block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody ran to it. You sent it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm there. At first I laughed at it.
Yeah, I'm like, what the f? Like,
He like, what the?
that's your homie though. He bapping though.
Yeah.
I lie to you. Like, that ain't what happened though. But, he kind of like took some shit and turned it into something that it wasn't. I ain't even watched the whole video, but they said at the end like he was acting like he was crying or some shit like that.
He damn near did cry.
He trying to assassinate our character.
Yeah, he trying to play, but that shit ain't nothing. Overcome shit like that. God don't like ugly, so like what's done in the dark always gonna come to the light. You feel me?
Okay, now we know FYB J Main took a trip to O Block just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get in, like he got stuck at the gates.
I want that. I don't know nothing about that, but
right.
From the video, that's what it looked like.
Now I know you left a comment like, man, you know, if you would have told me, I'd have made sure you got in.
Bro.
So that's what made him spin the block. You know what I'm saying? The link with you.
He been like hit me.
I ain't never had a job before. I be there on Tuesday, fire me to my face on the hood, and fuck Gucci, you got me fired. Y'all really finna come clap them cheeks. Y'all get
What next shop? Soon as I see a Gucci man, on God, on my soul, I flatline in broad daylight. Drop the location. Where the next show at? What the next show? I bet y'all be out there with the damn Glock on my hip and with just me and man breathe. Yeah, I bet y'all flatline. But listen, y'all, I'm trying my absolute best to expose Gucci, but they keep, every time I try to post receipts, they keep taking my shit down. Hell no, I'm not letting shit go. I'm not gonna stop in jail, cause I'm downtown. Like, where's the federal building? Anybody know where the federal building is? I'm right here by the Coca-Cola. I'm trying to go file a lawsuit. I contact attorneys, nobody wanna help me, they think I'm crazy. Everybody think I'm crazy. I ain't waiting on me shit. I don't need shit from Gucci man.
You just Keita. You just little bro them. You don't even know them. You had Von Dreads in your head.
So you feel like he was doing more mocking?
Nah, he ain't mocking. He doing content.
Right.
Ain't no mocking. He content. He pushing content. He ain't doing no mocking.
Yeah.
He can't mock nobody. He doing content. Because when it's in person, you ain't who you is then. When somebody, you ain't have to go. Ain't nobody tell you to go. I'm talking to you. I ain't treating you. I'm checking you.
Right.
Ain't nobody finna do nothing to you or nothing. It wasn't about you coming up around. It's about like, no, get up with somebody in the area that you just stay friend. Like how you would get up with, oh, John Wick. How comfortable you is like that. Get out with eat out like that then.
I guess I pump fake, bro. On eat out, they told me he was a killer.
If he was still alive,
None of that would.
none of this would have happened. His older brother would have been like, "You're crazy."
Nah.
If you really want to survive, you have beef in your city, go to a different state. Nobody's stupid enough to get on a plane and fly out and kill you.
Wrong again.
And I'm like, Durk was stupid enough to actually do this.
It's true what he did. He didn't pay somebody that was already there. Extra movement is what essentially got everybody ran down.
You got flying on one-way tickets and then flying back the same day of the murder. They're staying in a hotel for one night. They're buying ski masks in LA. It's never that fucking cold in LA.
Yeah, Brick would have made it happen.
Yeah.
If you was gonna travel like you just did, you just got a little too. Cause he been on Ank Bank, so he can't go nowhere. He on Ank Bank, he grounded. It would have been way easier. Nobody would have been caught, cause it's low profile.
Like, I get asked to be at these things, folks, on BD. But my thing be, I'm not trying to give the illusion of peace, folks, cause that's scary, folks. Y'all have niggas thinking shit sweet that it ain't even sweet, folks. Like, y'all bringing niggas to niggas' blocks, got motherfuckers thinking we closer to peace, and on Steve, niggas gonna start popping up thinking they good places, folk, and they ain't gonna be good, getting their ass killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't peaceful, folk, let's not make it seem like it's peaceful, folk. On Steve, folk. It was kids and everything with J-Mane and them yesterday, folk. Like, that shit could have went so left, folks, on BD, because we trying to create the illusion of peace instead of making sure it's really peace, making sure we righteous with all the right members, all the real members would say so, and making sure that, you know, everything is done right, folk, and not for the neck, folk, on BD. And I'm not saying J-Mane is wrong for the idea of pushing peace, bro. I'm saying that if you gonna push it, we gotta make sure it's real, not just creating the illusion of peace.
What's your thoughts on Lil Durk saying, hey man, I'ma, put the right foot forward with all of the power and influence I have in the industry that I'm working in. I'm gonna help push peace as well.
Growth. So you gotta think about all the shit I lost to this shit. So it took bro to see and go through things too to realize like the street's over with. The street's over with, and it's not cool. People forget the objective is to make it out. So when folks got his mind right and got on this thing, and I don't know, bro, he write goals down and checking them off the list and really doing it. So that's big for him. He grew up. He a man. Little boy should get old. And he really doing it genuine. He reached out to you. Let's stop pushing this bullshit and let's really push some shit that can make an impact on the community and these kids in this world. Show them we can do it. They used to look at us like real savages. We ain't got to be cool and calling each other every day and ooh out the bam. He did that. I'm proud of him.
Okay. But Dude and them was at the party. Quando? Yes, they was at the party. On my mama. They was at the party, bro. You feel me?
What was Quando Rondo doing at the party? Was he there in support?
I don't know. All I know is I can tell you, Dude and them was at that party. So, you feel me? I don't know. On my mama. They was in that bro. All black with the, cause I knew it was them before I even, knew it was them on some shit, cause, they was in that bitch all black with them, crib chains. The handicap chair.
Right.
On phone now. Cause I was DJing, you know what I'm saying? And I was looking in the crowd, seeing who was all,
Lil Durk had called home, and it sound like, he on some gang boss status shit still trying to prove that he gangster and everything, bro. And that shit ain't gonna work out for him, bro. I know a lot of y'all fans and y'all don't want to see reality, but the reality is, though, I wouldn't be on the phone playing. I wouldn't be on the phone bragging about not being the PC. None of that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I try to get my man right. But I know as a gang member, you know what I'm saying? PC, protective custody, mean a bad thing. No, it don't, bro. You can go to PC because you a high-ranking gang member. Shorty Freeman was in PC. They made him go to PC. You can go to PC. You ain't got to go to PC just because you scared. But to the gang, and the people on the internet, you know, they think that PC, it mean you ducked your tail to shit. But anyways, Lil Durk had called home and he was saying that the guards tried to make him go to PC and he told them, what's that, a computer? He was like, I ain't going to no PC. You know what I'm saying? And then the dude was like, yeah, they tripping with the PC. And he was like basically saying that he keeping his head up, and you know, he ain't said that he gonna fight, but we know that's what he was trying to say. Said he refused PC and he ain't got no choice but to put on his boxing gloves.
Vaughn calls me, and young boy is supposed to call him and told him, oh yeah, yo homie over there with my bitch, I'm finna send some niggas over there to shoot the crib up. Vaughn called me concerned. Bro, man, where you at? You with some hoes or something? Walk off. He, man, this bitch ass nigga just called and said we're up. So young boy been doing shit behind the scenes, doing little shit. So you can't just say Vaughn the aggressor.
You know how we be when we leave the shows. We ain't stopping at no lights, you know. But and then I don't know, like I thought bro was finna go get put up after that. I ain't know we was even going to somewhere else. It was so crazy. I'm in the line, we following each other like back to back to back. And then it was like, my exit was like right here. And I'm like, just drop me off at the crib. Like, then my phone just got the blowing up, you feel me? And then they was like, he good. They like, Vaughn got shot. I'm like, Vaun can't get shot. Vaun can't happen to Vaun. That's, you know what I'm saying? You know why. Yeah. And then shit, like, that next morning they called, like, he passed.
We would have been in Sprinter vans and shit. Like, it would have. My whole thing is, if you was gonna pay, and this is an overall, if you was gonna pay, they'd pay somebody that was already there.
Right.
Like, because the extra movement is what essentially got everybody ran down.
You got a whole bunch of guys involved in the murder who are flying on one-way tickets and then flying back the same day of the murder. They're staying in a hotel for one night. They're buying ski masks in LA. Never a reason to wear a ski mask in LA, right?
Yeah.
It's never that fucking cold in LA.
Yeah, because I'm like, you could have just, like, damn, could have just caught the brick.
Yeah.
The brick would have made it.
Yeah. And now everyone's sitting in.
Brick Baby explains how Lil Durk snitching, part 7.
Here and do some, you know what I mean? He's not never gonna make the statement. He's not gonna go to the proper meeting. He's not gonna do that. I don't think that he's gonna do that just because of what he's going through. And I don't think that he's gonna tell no way. But they got little slick ways around some of that shit where people be working.
Well, those other guys who are now facing life in prison, the feds will sit down with him, you know, with all those guys and say, we really want Durk. No one's ever heard of you, Didi. No one's heard of you, Brown Eyes.
Yeah.
No one's heard of you, Flacca.
Yeah.
Durk, you shoot 4 times.
Yeah, the gun jammed.
Oh, the gun jammed?
Yeah.
After the 4th shot?
Probably like the 3rd shot.
Okay. But after you start shooting, all hell breaks loose. There were off-duty cops in the area, and they start shooting.
Right.
You end up getting shot twice?
Right.
What parts of the body?
I get shot in my right hip bone, and I get shot on my ass. It go in and out, though.
Okay, so this is now the 2nd time you've gotten shot.
Yeah, this is the 2nd time I done got shot.
Shit, I'm in the spot, you finna pull up? Pop out, check it out. What you on, you good? Man, pull up, man. We gonna tee up, pull up, bro. Now I'm finna come get you on pull up. How long you finna be? I bet. Been told this nigga to pop.
The feds shared a new Lil Durk Instagram live video in court from the day Lil Pab passed away. There's a common tactic criminals use to try and create their alibi when they know a crime is going down. The feds are claiming this Instagram live is Durk creating his alibi.
They can't see other shit. What? Tweaking with folks. Right. Hey, somebody always said slap a car. Yeah. Somebody always say slap a con. Look con, that'll, yeah.
Who said that?
He said, bro, like a cheeseburger. Like cheese, yo, stupid. This is real water. Y'all Jews be y'all over for real. Hey, I know what it be too, blood.
What's that?
Like everybody be having that cheese, you know? Y'all be doing shout outs and shit, man. Okay. You gotta know your jury. Like, if somebody want me to give them a shout out for some jury, I'm gonna make sure you're in that vault, yeah.
Because Durk even laughs at a comment when someone told him to slide. The prosecutors are alleging Lil Durk found it funny because he had OTF members sliding as he was on the live. The evidence is stacking up against Lil Durk, leaving a lawyer announcing on Twitter, with Lil Durk now indicted on federal charges for the passing of Lil Pab. Lawyers expect him to create a plea deal for a lesser sentence. Taking a federal case to trial only works out 1% of the time, with the Fed's 99% conviction rate. But lawyers noted Durk may have no other choice than to snitch in the case, or he could never see the light of day again. We've already seen reports of evidence stating federal investigators obtained iCloud records of Lil Durk, advising an associate in his hit plot saying, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me." Despite warning him, the associate booked the flights using a credit card linked directly to Lil Durk. But for the feds to further prove their case, they proved Lil Durk had connections with the suspects that did the crime, because they saw a video of Von Jewelry shopping with them.
It's a solitary
They
stone.
big fan. We just looked at him. Big fan.
Let's go over there.
What up,
Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go. Good.
Hey, you really in that bitch. Thugging. I'm my mama. Hey, I know you in that bitch with your feet kicked up. I'm telling niggas. I already know. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. If you need me, you know it's good, man. I got something.
This call is from a federal prison.
You said what, bro? I said I know you're a rich ass nigga, but if you need anything, you know I got you.
You know I appreciate it. You know that count,
Yeah, hell yeah. I know how that shit be, but it don't matter, but we ain't never moved off money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, everything was history.
Yeah. I feel back to you same. I came up there like, shit, where you from? What you got going? I been to it,
Man, what? Fuck a PC. Hey. Hey, I respect your mom forever. Fuck a PC.
You know, a lot of them niggas be going straight to PC. Yeah. Downstairs, they be like, man, you know send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I gotta adapt to it. Nah, for sure. Can't go no motherfucker PC and come out acting all crazy.
Man, that's crazy. You in there with blood, that's my nigga.
Yeah, no, you solid. We just motherfucker kicking it. It's 1,000 motherfuckers there.
Yeah.
Hey, they let Thug free, man. Yeah, he free. So you know it's free smirk, man. You know that shit. This shit is gonna come back down.
So Durkio, he's in a situation, bruh. Like, we know he's not getting a bond. We know there are more rats in this situation because the new charges got brought up. But I told you people, Sarah Cochran, FBI agent Sarah Cochran, she got new charges for Little Durk for a reason. And we're gonna break this video separate from the rest, but let me hurry up and give you the new charges. I already did in the other videos, but every video is gonna substantiate these charges so you guys can see it yourselves and we don't have to be going back and forth from a lot of fanned out groupies, bro. Listen to me, bro. This man got 1 count of conspiracy, 1 count of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire, resulting in death, 1 count of using, carrying, and discharging firearms and a machine gun, possessions of a firearm in furtherance of a crime resulting in death. They got 4 new charges on Durk for only 1 reason, bro. They were supposed to get 7 more charges. When I looked at the affidavit, I seen 7 to 8 charges I thought she was going to add on Durkio's situation. When you look at it and you see these 2 new charges get added on the 2 already, you have to say to yourself, oh, okay. They got ready for this like a game, bro. The way we get ready for games and we get hyped up for one particular part of the game, maybe multiples. They got ready for it like that, bro. They moved out and about to get a lot of things out the way with Durkio's status. These 4 charges, Special Agent Sarah Cochran made sure it was game over with that. So when the 2 new ones stick, she went over her reports. She went over the paperwork of a lot of the rats, and she didn't have to put out no cheese, bro. She looked for the ones where the state are so crossed up that the only thing the state can do to help Durk out is not fighting the murders or anything.